Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Today we are going to solve a relatively new variant called Trampoline Sudoku. This Sudoku variant hasn't been seen much in the past. I think I saw it once in the Indian Sudoku Championship 2018, and after that I haven't seen much of this variant. This Sudoku variant was posted by Hemant on his blog Let's Sudoku a few months back. I will add the link to Hemant's blog where he posts Sudokus on a fortnightly basis, which has some excellent collection of Sudokus, in the description of the video. I will also add the online solving link for the Sudoku in the description, so do give it a try before watching this video. Moving on to the rules. Each row, each column and each box, 3x3 box contains the digit 1 to 9. Additionally, numbers on a trampoline. So this is your trampoline here. Okay. All the cells that shape is part of. Okay. There are 6 cells in the trampoline, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will jump vertically to the height of the corresponding number, and then at this new height, each number must reach, that is, be orthogonally or diagonally adjacent to 2 copies of itself, one to the left and one to the right. So what the rule basically means is that, suppose if you have a number, let's say 7 here, the 7 will exactly jump 7 cells vertically upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So you will have a 7 invisible here. Invisible in the sense, you won't mark the digit, but rather you have to imagine that the 7 is here. And then at this position, on the left side diagonally as well as orthogonally, it will have exactly 1 instance of 7. And on the right side, orthogonally as well as diagonally, it will have exactly 1 7. So that is what it means when it says, at the new height, each number must reach, be orthogonally or diagonally adjacent to 2 copies of itself, one to the left and one to the right. So I will take another example and show you. Suppose if you have a 4 here, let's say, you have a 4 at row 9 column 4. So 4 will jump exactly 4 cells upward. So you will have an invisible 4 here, meaning you won't have the digit exactly here, but rather you have to imagine that this 4 has jumped to this cell, and it means in the surrounding 6 cells on the left and the right, it will have exactly 2 instances of 4. So in these 2 cells you must have a 4, and in these 2 cells you must have a 4, right? This is what the rule says. So we'll start solving this Sudoku now. Let us look for classic digits that we can place. 3, 6, 7, 4, 5, 8. Remaining digits are 1, 2 and 9. So 1 is here, so this is 2, 9. 2 is here, this is 1, 9 and this is 1, 2 and 9. Let us look at row 1. 3, 4, 8, 7, 2. So remaining digits are 1, 5, 6 and 9. But you have a 5 and 6 here. So which means we can log the 5, 6 pair in row 1. Okay, and these 2 cells must be 1, 9. Right? So you have a 5 here, which means that you will get the 6 here and this will be a 5. So can we place any more 5s? There is a 5 in column 8 and column 9. So which means that 5 must go into one of these 2 cells. There is a 5 in row 2 and 5 in column 2. So 5 must be in one of these 2 cells. 5 in column 4 and column 6. So 5 must go here because of the 5s in row 7 and row 9. And can we place any more 5s? I don't think so. Let us look at the 6. 6 is in row 1 and row 2, and there is a 6 in column 8, so 6 in box 3 must go into one of these 2 cells. There is a 6 in row 4 and row 5, and column 1 and column 2, so which means we can place the 6 straight away in box 4, and there is a 6 in column 4 and 6, so 6 can't be here, so 6 has to go here in column 5, and 6 must be in one of these 2 cells, right? So these 2 cells are already satisfied, I think. So if you consider this cell, it will jump exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And at this position, in the diagonally and orthogonally adjacent cells, it must have one digit the same as itself, that is already here. And for this 6, you will have the 6 here. So this is already satisfied. And similarly for the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 is already having an instance of 5 here. And 1, 2, 3, 5 is already having an instance of 5 here. So both of these cells of the trampoline are satisfied. Okay. So there is a 3 in row 8 and row 9, which means that 3 must be in one of these two cells because 3 is here. Let us look at column 8 and see if we can get some digits. 1, 5, 6, 3 and 7. Our remaining digits are 2, 4, 8 and 9. But 4 and 8 is in box 6. So 4, 8 can't go here. Which means that 4, 8 must be in these two cells. But 8 is here, so this is a 4 and this is an 8. So which means that this will be a 2, 9 pair. Okay, so if you look at row 7, 4, 5, 8, 2 and 6 are already existing. So which means that these 5 digits will go into the 6 cells of the trampoline. So let us look at the 8 now because it is high in value and it is of interest. So 8 must go into one of these 4 cells in box 8. But 8 can't be in here, right? Because if 8 is in these two cells, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and it has to jump outside the grid. So 8 cannot go into any of these two cells. So 8 must be in one of these two cells. So if you have an 8 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 will jump to this cell, and on the diagonally and orthogonally adjacent cells on the left, you already have an 8. And on the diagonally and orthogonally adjacent cells on the right, you need to have an 8. But you can't have an 8 in any of these two cells. So you can eliminate the 8 from here. Beautiful, right? So you will have an 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is an 8 already on the right. And from this cell, in the diagonally and orthogonally adjacent cells, you must have an 8. So 8 must go here. Superb. So 8 in column 2 and column 3 gives us an 8 here. There is a 7 in column 3. So 7 must go into one of these two cells. We also know that 2 and 4 must be in these three cells, right? There is a 2, 4 in these three cells. Okay, there is a 4 in column 1 and 4 in row 7. So 4 must go into one of these two cells. And which means that we can get the 4 in box 4. And because of these two 4s, we'll get the 4 to one of these two cells. Okay. So let us see if we can eliminate the 4 from these cells, because it is a little bit higher in value than the 2s, and not much of variant properties left other than the trampoline. So if you have the 4 here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You will land up with the 4 here. So on the right, the 4 is already satisfied in these three cells. On the left, you must have a 4 in these three cells, but you can't have a 4 here, right? Because 4 must go into one of these two cells, and so 4 cannot be here. So which means that 4 can be eliminated from here, and 4 must go into one of these two cells now, which means we get a 4 here. Lovely piece of logic. So now we can populate the remaining candidates in box 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So this is 1 and 9, this is 1, 7, 9, and this is 1, 7 and 9. Now we'll see if we can eliminate 4 from one of these two cells. Right. So what happens if you have a 4 here? If you have a 4 here, the 4 will jump on the trampoline to two cells. 4 cells exactly. The same in value as this one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you will have an invisible 4 here, which means that these 3 cells must contain a 4. But you see that these 3 cells can't contain a 4 because of the 4s in box 1 and box 4. So you can eliminate the 4 from here. So this will be a 4. Beautiful. And which means that you can eliminate the 4 from here using classic rule. So this will be a 4. So if you take this digit 1, 2, 3, 4, on the right it's already satisfied. On the left, from this cell, you need to have 4 in one of these 3 cells. So 4 has to be here. And which means that 4 must go into one of these two cells using classic property. There is a 4 here, so this will be a 4. Beautiful variant, right? Very fun to solve. So 1, 4, 6, 2, 5, 8. Remaining digits are 3, 7 and 9, but 3 is here. So this is a 7, 9 and 9 is here. So this is a 3, 7 and this must be a 3 and 9. Great. So we are left with the 2's in the trampoline yet to be resolved, because 2 is going into the trampoline, right? So let's see if we can resolve the 2. The 2's can't yet be resolved. So one more little thing in a trampoline Sudoku is that 9 can never be in the trampoline, right? Because the maximum number of cells you can have in the bottom row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And the moment you have the 9th cell, you are going outside the grid. So 9 can never be in the trampoline. So which means that 9 must be in one of these 3 cells. So you can eliminate the 9 from here. So this must be a 1, 7 and 9 now for column 2. And for box 2, 1, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, remaining digits are 2, 3 and 7. So we can pencil mark them. So 9 is here. 3, 9, 4, 5, 6 and 8. Remaining digits are 1, 2 and 7. So let us see if we can eliminate the 7 from here, because 7 is not going to be in this cell. So if you eliminate the 7 from here, we can manage to deduce that 3, 7 and 9 must be in these 3 cells, which will be quite useful, right? 9 is already here. So let us see if we can eliminate the 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So if you have the 7 here, it will jump to this cell. And you already have a 7 on the right side. And you can still use the 7 and satisfy the rule. So 7 can be here. So 7 is either going here or here. Oh, there is a simple classic rule we missed. There is a 3 here, right? So which means that this will be a 7, this will be a 9, this will be a 3. So this is a simple thing we missed. 1, 3, 4, 8, 2, 5, 7. Remaining digits are 6 and 9. And which means that this is a 1, 7, which gives you a 9 here. And which means that this is a 2, this is a 9, and this is a 1. Okay. And this will be 1 and 5, right? 2, 8, 9, 3, 4, 6. So 7 is not going to be here. So this is 1, 5 and this is 1, 5 and 7. Beautiful. So for column 5, 1, 3, 4, 7 and 8 and 5 and 6. So remaining digits are 2, 9. So we can candidate them. So this is 2, 9 and this will be a 2, 9. The 9 here gives us a 2 here. So this will be a 9 now, and you can eliminate the 9 from here. So 2, 6, 9, 4, 5, 8. Remaining digits are 1, 3 and 7. So this is 1 and 7 and this is 1 and 7. Right? So a 7 here gives us a 2, 3 pair. 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6. Remaining digits are 7, 8 and 9. A 9 is here, so you'll get a 9 here. And that resolves the 1, 9 pair in box 2. So these 2 cells must be a 7, 8 now. And this one eliminates the 1 from here. So this is 3, 7. And you already have an 8 here and an 8 here. So which gives us the 8 here and the 7 here. You can eliminate the 7 from here. So this is 1, 3. And for column 4, this must be 1, 2 or 3. But 3 is here. So this is 1 or 2. Right? Okay. So we have a very sharp and lovely deduction now. Can you have a 1 in this cell? If you have a 1 here, then you jump on the trampoline to this cell, exactly 1. And you don't have 1 in any of these 3 cells on the right side. So which means that you cannot have a 1 here. So this will be a 2. And that gives us a 3 here and a 2 here. And that gives us a 1 here, a 7 here and a 3 here. This 7 gives us a 1 here, a 5 here and a 7 here. And these 2 cells must be 1, 9 now. And this 9 gives us a 9 here and a 1 here. Right? And 1, 6, 8, 3, 4, 7, 9. So these 2 cells must be 2, 5. There is a 2 here. So this will be a 5. This will be a 2. And this gives us a 5 here. And this must be a 1 now. And this must be a 7. So 2, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5 and 6. Remaining digits are 1 and 3. This 3 gives us a 3 and a 1 here. And along row 8, 2, 4, 5, 7, 3, 8, 9. Remaining are 1 and 6. A 1 is here. So this must be a 1. This must be a 6. This must be a 6. This must be a 9. And these 2 cells must be 2 and 9, right? But 9 is here. So this is a 9. This is a 2. And this cell must be a 7. So if you see, if you look at this cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, it lands here. And on the right, 3 cells on the diagonal and orthogonally touching cells. And on the left 3 cells which are diagonally and orthogonally touching, you have a 7. So we have solved this lovely little trampoline Sudoku, which is a very interesting variant. So we have chosen a Sudoku which is slightly easier, so that since it's a new variant, it will be easier to follow for everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me solve this trampoline Sudoku. If you have any thoughts, or if you want us to solve any particular Sudoku, let us know in comments and remember to subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you all soon.